forehand?
Stay out, you just stay.
We're gonna hit first and then we'll serve out at the end. Relax your wrists a little bit on the forehand. Straight up the back of the ball. Good. Good balance. Good. There was no balance on that one. Good balance when you hit. We spoke a little bit about it last time, right? I want the timing. I want you to focus on your timing. I want your timing to be better from when the ball bounces to when it hits your racket. Like the last forehand you hit, the ball bounce and hit your racket quicker. So if it lands deeper and you want to keep the same timing, this is a drill. If I want you to keep the same timing, you got to back up, right? Move your legs better so you keep the timing better. Sometimes you can't do it, but that's what you're trying to do. Find the timing that's right and then try and have that same timing each time you hit a forehand. Good way to create space there with your legs. Good job. That was perfect. The camera has to show up more often, man. But yeah, but it's because there's not as many variables. You're moving your feet and it's like you're trying to make the ball stationary, like in golf, where it's the same. It stays in the spot. So now you're moving your feet so that the ball's in the spot where it needs to be more often. Back. Good job. Good. Same timing. Up, up. You got to recognize it better. Back. Good. Same timing. There you go, Nico. Better. And then drive your body weight through it. Now through. Good. Better. Nope. You didn't move right for that one. There you go. That's better. Step in. Good. Step in. Good. It's not bad. Good, Nico. Good. That's better.
Yeah,
it makes the consistency of your shot go up to a different level. I always say you're lazy, but you need to focus on your timing. Move your feet the right way. In college tennis and all tennis in general is just about being confident under pressure. So now you're hitting the ball the same way. Everything feels the same. It looks the same. You're starting to get the same feedback after each shot. This is how you gain confidence in your strokes. Good job. Now step in. Good. Step in. That one was too early. The timing was too early on that first backhand. Boom. There you go. Good. Forehand. Inside in. Step in. See, but that one, that's it. Yeah, but it's like you recognize the ball late. You just assume that he's gonna hit a good shot. You have to read it come off his racket. That one landed where? Where did the ball land? Yep, it was short. So if it's short, that means you should be trying to step in, regardless of how hard it's hit. He's giving you court time, space, like in the court to step in. That one was deeper. You can't. It's not a math formula. You have to read the ball. If the ball lands deeper, you can't step in and take time away from yourself that's taking a risk. Play smart. If it's short, you can step in. If it's not, you have to read the ball, man. Take care of it. Step in. You could have got there sooner. Step in. Good. There you go. Good job. Step in. Boom. Good. Step in. That one was a little too early. Good timing there. Take care of it. Nice. That was a little too early. Good. If he hits it harder and you don't have time to step in, then it's okay to be on your back foot or moving backwards like that. Do you understand what I mean or no when I say too early?
Yeah.
It's like instead of you keeping your swing the same way, you end up changing it with your hands more. Can you tell when you do that or no?
What, the one you say too early?
When you take it too early, you change with your backhand. You change with your wrists.
Because when I play too early, I feel like I just play in the bounce, like boom boom.
Yeah, but it's like you're taking the ball on sooner, and you're also changing how you swing while you hit it. Like that's That's hard to do under pressure. We want you to be able to perform under pressure, man. Do the basic stuff right. So I want you to feel like when you swing, give me your racket. When you swing, you should feel like you're in a good enough position so that I have a one-handed backhand, but here, and I go all the way. I can go all the way through and out with my arms. If you're pulling, that means you didn't prepare for the ball the right way. You want to feel like your arms are going out all the time. So sometimes you have to move backwards in order for your arms to go out all the time. Sometimes you can step in, but you have to, your goal is to try and let your arms go. It doesn't mean you have to hit it as hard as you can each time, but your arms need to go out. Good job. Too early, right? Good job. Back. Good. Not bad. Way to take care of that one. Good. Good. Out with your arms. Nice. Step in. Nice. Take care of it. There you go. Good, Nico. See the difference or no?
Yeah.
Yes? If you don't position your body the right way though, then you have to, each time you hit it, you're constantly changing something in your swing. And that's, you're gonna have days where you do it great and you're gonna have days where you don't do it as great. Step in, boom. Good job. Take care of that one. A little bit lower, good. Take care of that one. It's okay. Step in. Good. Much better, Nico.